worst, Father. See that, Malphon? Fix that. Out. More. May I help you? Stay dead. A gift. Uncle Poseidon, this here is for you. Would that my father were as easygoing as yourself.
A show of generosity from my most favored nephew. Your gift is mightily appreciated. I'll just go ahead and add it to the pile. Little Hades, it appears that you are moving right along, almost at an uncanny pace. I wonder how you got to be so fast. Aquatic exercise?
Zeus. I thank you, my lord Uncle Zeus, for your benevolence and your thunderous might.
You honor me, young man, as well you should, for I am ruler of Olympus, am I not? Such courtesies are shown me constantly, yet I appreciate them all. My brothers Hades and Poseidon once fought bravely by my side, you know that, don't you, nephew? We prevailed against the Titans and established law upon the earth. Your father then descended to the land of death, and we've not seen much of each other since.
Let's see what's up for sale. I'll take this one. The power of the gods. Palm power.
The river Styx flows infamously through the underworld, offering the boatman Charon expeditious travel from the realm of mortals to the lowest depths, where many of their shades reside forever.
Too bad I can't just take the ferry to the surface. There. Looks like a knucklehead. Must have slept. All right, Doomstone. Shattered that. My Lady Artemis, this is nothing next to all your grace and favor.
Hey, wait, this is an offering for me? Oh, that's very kind, though. Let's get back to hunting now, okay? I'm with you every step till you arrive here, Zagreus. Then I will probably ignore you like the rest. Just warning you ahead of time, all right?
Duo power. Anyone there? I'm as healthy as can be, but cheers. Delicious. Juicy. Keep them coming. A palm of power.
I recommend making a brief detour.
I'm back here. Master Chaos, I pledge never to forget you or your good graces. May your wisdom and your whim forever guide me.
Is this an offering of fealty or friendship, son of Hades? I do not wish to know from you the answer, so that I might dwell on it and all the possibilities. Your father and his brothers, when they sealed the Titans in the darkest reaches of this world, that was the last they saw of me as well. You were dissimilar from them, and I feel safe communicating thus with you. Certainly.
Charon's shop. pleased to have you as a friend as well, Charon. The pleasure's mine. I think I see a fish. Got a bite. They got a hellfish.
Ready, sisters? My sisters and I, we've had a chance to talk and we have come to an agreement, Zagreus. As you can see.
Megara, Tiss, you ready? Murderer.
3 against 1. Doesn't seem all that sporting now, does it?
Or each well past the need for any sport. We'll kill you, whatever it takes. Your knees, now.
Flew off. Well, Father, I'm trespassing through your secret hall and going up. My keepsakes. Set. Broke out of Tartarus. Thank you. The Bone Hydra awaits. Come on up. Another Slovak. What do we have here? Steady now. Hi there. Right on cue. Come on out. Chaos Boon evolved a new effect. Palmed up. Some of Charon's wares. Good enough to eat. Better blessing. Where to? Whatever, let's try it.
Security. Enough, I've better things to do.
Good enough. Mine. Got a crustacean. Got to use the fountain to get out of here. To my health, although I'm full. Doing business. Extra blessing.
Yeah, I'm into it.
Hope Demeter won't mind. is not the deadly Hydra chamber I expected. Done bashing heads for now. I'll just tuck that away. Should I change things up? Next region. And check. Nice and cool up here. That's life. Nice try. Gods grant me strength. Come to me, fishies. Got a clam. Bright swords. Hermes, sir. You've asked for nothing in return, and so please take this humble offering, because it's nothing, really.
Well, no, that's awful kind there, cuz. No need to thank me, though. Not so profusely, anyhow. How did you finally got out of there, cuz? Big congratulations to you for that. Congrats. The secret's safe with me, of course. The others here, they think you're still at it. Though, I guess you are.
Time to go.
Who dares?
Regenerating.
Who is going to clean all this up?
Well, that's better. Perfect. Should come in useful. Feeling tough. Olympus, I accept this message. Olympus. Stronger still. Want me to choose.
How nice of you.
Too good of an offer to pass up.
Really, man? After everything we've been through together, this is the gratitude I get.
Sorry, Dionysus, mate. He's angry now.
protect you, cousin.
All right. We're cool. We're cool. No need to get all hot and bothered any longer here.
We can't say no to that. I'm rich. No urns permitted in this chamber. Here's the fee. This has to be some kind of bad dream.
Ah, it's finally time, Asterius. He's here. Aren't you now, you vile, insignificant hellspawn? Prepare now to be overrun.
Oh, this is unfair. That's a bronze-plated Macedonian Tau Lambda. What's an obnoxious bellyacre like you doing with the most durable chariot created to date?
You don't deserve to know. Suffice it that Asterius and I were handsomely rewarded once again, and we shall not hesitate to exploit our hard-fought spoils against you! Wish that you too had a chariot, so I could conquer you in racing just as in battle!
stuff. Happy to entertain you, Shades. Payment in full. Can wash away my boons. I can do this again. Done. The edge of Father's realm. I can use this. Time to mess with my weapon. Hey, boy. Hello. Next. Not yet. That's one big satyr. I can't. A toast in your honor, Lord Dionysus, mate. Have I mentioned how pleased I am to have made your acquaintance?
What is that for me? Really? I mean, cheers, man. That is awful generous of you. I'm much obliged. Let me tell you something, Zag. I know your dad. He's got to be a real handful. I relate to that. You understand me, mate? So you get out of there and you'll be more than welcome here with us.
Strong stuff. All these tunnels. This one, I guess. The satyrs must be fashioning those things. The might of the heavens. Satyrs. Zest. Back I go. Cheers, mate. Should be the place. Shiny. Now back to Cerberus. Let's just go down this satyr hole. Can't do that.
You are untouchable for now.
That one. Got you. That is a scupper.
Fang-bearing Cerberus directs all three of its attentions toward the Satyr Sack.
See you, boy. Been waiting long?
To think Olympus has been aiding you. You must be so grateful to them for their aid, without which none of this would have been possible.
Yeah, about that. Father, did you let Mother go because you feared Olympus would find out? And not respond well to the circumstances if they did?
Be grateful they have not found out as yet for all your meddling. You do not know them as well as you think. Ask yourself why she left Olympus and how. Or better yet, ask her.
Well, she seems quite lovely, so knowing you probably tricked her into signing a pact to come join you or something. Since you weren't allowed on Olympus, why not have Olympus come to you?
Ha! Surprisingly not distant from the truth. I took her, boy. I took her down with me. Is that what you wish to hear? Does that anger you? Come, bring forth that anger then. Idiot.
Behold our power.
What shall it take for all of this to end?
You know exactly what it's going to take.
What you desire is impossible.
We'll see.
We certainly shall. Darkness. provides you with a certain mindless strength, but such power has its limits. I shall not fall to you again.
The fury of Olympus!
You and your relatives.
You... Blast you, boy. You think you are superior to me? You are a fool. Why, you...
In the name of Hades. My rotten shuddered at the touch of it. I got one. Yep, that's a trout. Hi.
My son!
I'm here, Mother.
I could not stand it on Olympus, Zagreus. The blustering, the posturing, my overbearing mother. None of it. I would have left the mountain voluntarily, except
Father absconded with you, didn't he? Dragged you down with him into the underworld. So if Olympus were to find that out, I shudder to think of the consequences.
that fool is trying to protect me even now. It wasn't he who absconded with me, my son. And it's more complicated even than that. I was content to leave, willing to make my life within the underworld, with your father.
I dare not ask who did bring you to Father then. So essentially, you ran away from home to live with him. I mean no disrespect, but did you realize what you were getting yourself into?
We have a tendency to be impetuous when we are younger, Zagreus. I heard all about your father before we met. Admired paintings of him. It was very awkward at first, but he had a bluntness I fancied. A sense of principle. I much preferred him to his brothers, I can tell you that.
So, then you secretly left Mount Olympus to be with the god of the dead in the underworld, and Olympus never found out. What do you suppose would happen if they did?
I think there would be war between Olympus and your father, Zagreus, if they found out. Especially now, after all this. And after all this time. They slew their parents once. If the Titans could be wiped from this world, so can we all.
So it makes sense. If Father, he agrees with you and thinks that leaving you in hiding here, that it's the only way he can prevent that war.
I can see how your father, shrewd but also single-minded as he was, might have followed such a line of reasoning as that. Oh, Zagreus. What have I done?
No. What have I done? I can't. Oh, I need to fix this.
What? What? Oh, neat. Thanks. It's not so bad that you keep coming back like this, is it? At least for me it isn't.
I'm getting used to it. Though I don't think I'd feel particularly welcome anymore if not for you, Hypnos.
It's fun watching the pool of sticks, you know? The riffle's in the blood and everything, and sometimes somebody pops out of there like you. House staff and guests of honor, no one else. I sign them in and help make sure they have a pleasant stay.
Well, sign me in then.
I was looking all over for you.
There must be some mistake. Prince, you're giving this to me?
I want you to know we all appreciate you, Dusa. Don't work yourself too hard on my account, okay?
You startled me, Your Highness.
Bye, Dusa.
Ah, now this is something, lad. I'd hate to think that you've returned to bring me this just for my sake. Though I'm grateful, really.
You've always been there for me, Achilles. Even when Father pushed me away. This is nothing. I don't think I can ever repay you. Achilles, I'm concerned that Father's growing angrier with you. He thinks you've taken sides against him in all this. I don't want anything to happen.
He's right, lad. I have taken sides. But as for you not wanting anything to happen, well, I know what you meant. I don't want you to say such things again. Do you understand? You're doing this because something here needs to happen. Hold back your fear.
Fear is for the weak. Father, you always said the Olympians wanted nothing to do with our kind. But doesn't Charon work directly with Hermes? Maybe it's you who wants nothing to do with them.
I want nothing to do with them, correct. My hasty nephew assists Charon out of necessity alone. Not even Thanatos is able to keep up with the rate at which mortals expire and must then cross our borders.
Want me to pitch in? Just give me your blessing and I'll head straight for the surface.
No, I think not, boy. You are born of this realm. The surface is a windswept waste. You don't know how good you have it here.
You're right, I don't. Access to the administrative chamber, huh? Since Father's not paying us any heed, what say we go with this assignment, contractor?
Go practice your declaiming someplace else.
Let's go with this. Father always said if I wanted privilege access again, I'd have to earn it.
Do not touch anything again in the administrative chamber.
On my authority, I'd like it if you did this job for me. Is that all right? Maybe you'll have something more affordable next time.
Why, this is absolutely splendid, Zagreus. Is this really for me? It's so very kind of you to think of me like this.
I want you to have it, Orpheus. You've brightened up our lives down here more than you know. I only wish that you could see that. Say, Orpheus, I ever tell you I once single-handedly slew a multi-headed bone hydra within the magma fields of Asphodel without so much as breaking a sweat?
My, that is wonderful to hear, my friend. Another in a litany of such heroic deeds, more noble than the heroes of our verse, and even great Achilles over there.
I'm glad you think so, mate. These tales of my valorous accomplishments do seem to cheer you up, so I will keep reporting back once I rack up some more.
Wait. No gift which you could bring me can exceed the value of our kinship, child, though it moves me to receive this offering.
It's nothing, Nyx, really. I know you've always believed in me, and it's not something I ever take for granted.
I am grateful. Child, quickly now, before you go. I know how all of this must look. Know that I was true to her, Persephone, and that I think fondly on the time she spent with us.
Of course, Nyx. Though, why did she really leave the underworld, do you think? Besides, because of me. So what if she thought I died at birth?
She did not feel that she belonged. It was a very difficult adjustment she was forced to make. And she feared that she would inevitably end up caught between Olympus and this realm. That she might start a war.
A war? Wars have been fought for less, I understand. and Father must have been a real burden too.
You do not know. Ask her yourself about her time with him. But I have already said too much, and I cannot say more.
You've said more than enough. I'll see you next. Hey Meg, I thought I'd better hand this over.
I'll confiscate that if you really want. Although I'm warning you, I'm not susceptible to bribes. Many have tried.
Hey, I'm just handing over contraband to the appropriate authorities. Think nothing of it, Meg. Just doing our jobs, right?
What are you doing here? I heard you finally made it out. What, did you break out of here only to die in some pathetic way on the surface?
Long story, but yeah. Boils down to what you said, more or less.
So you're going back out there again? Well, it's your business, not mine. For your sake, I hope it's worth it.
It is. Some water-dwelling beast for you, good chef. Always a pleasure. Wretched broker, what's new, my friend? Good deal. Here's the fee. Never thought I'd...
The cool, purified waters of the Styx are available in limitless supply to all servants of the God of the Dead, authorized to work endlessly within the House Administrative Chamber.
The job's #1 perk. No thanks.
The Administrative Chamber's ever-working shades remain utterly dedicated to their thankless toil, all because of an inspiring rendition of how dedicated they ideally should be.
Everybody hang in there. Just a quick peek. My boons. Keepsake records.
Court is back in session.
Sign me up, contractor. This ought to pay for itself in no time at all.
Counted on resources you have not yet earned.
Here's the fee. Whew, it's a big job having to sweep up after Cerberus sheds everywhere.
It wasn't your fault, Cerberus.
Well, I don't see why not. This ought to make the lounge a little more presentable, until Cerberus wrecks it again.
Finally, you cleared the mess you caused. Next.
There's a good boy. Thought you'd like that.
Cerberus is overjoyed to have received such a delicious treat.
Waste of time. Denied.
Yushai's doing all right.
Speak up.
The prophecy has been fulfilled. Grow stronger. Maybe this way. Can't afford that. Feeling good. Can't sleep. What's going on, Skelly?
Now, you being serious here, pal? You brought that all this way for little old me? That's real nice of you.
You're not so bad yourself, mate. Thanks for always being here for me to savagely attack without a second thought. Come on, mate, won't you say who hired you? Was it Achilles? Couldn't have been Nyx. Is it that big a deal?
I am an individual of some integrity, boyo, and protect my sources with my life. You'll have to kill me if you want to make me squeal.